Libras, what up, what up? It's your girl Nell Nicole, and we are on the High Vibe YouTube channel here to go ahead and get you guys the astrological report for Cancer season, which will be going from June 22nd to July 23rd. If you guys are interested in learning more about the transits that are happening, aka what's going on in the sky during this season, I have done a pretty lengthy Cancer season video for you guys, so please go check that one out. As well, make sure that you watch videos for your sun, moon, and rising sign within this Cancer series for each zodiac. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, Libra. So you guys have at the very center of your reading the King of Cups. King of Cups energy is very loving energy, and it is an energy that's willing to show its love through an external outpour. Okay, so you might be really identifying with the things that you find value in, with the things that you find fulfilling for your spirit, for your soul. Okay, there also could be a love offer that's being made, like a really grand love offer that's being made to you. It's going to be up to you whether or not you take it. But honey, some things is going on behind the scenes as well. Because even though you have this huge opportunity for love in the middle of your reading, I think what you want even more than love is control. I think you want control, Libra. I think you want to be in control of your situation and control of your domain. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera super crazy. Let me back up a little. Yeah, because on top of the King of Cups, let me show y'all that. Y'all got the King of Cups first. Then you got the Emperor. So the Emperor really comes around to show us that in your energy space, in your energy signature right now, there's this need for dominance. He is like the grand accountant. Like, he kind of is. The Emperor and the Empress both remind me of the Magician. They're kind of like sexualized versions of the Magician, because they encompass all of the traits that the Magician has, which is basically knowing how to use all of its resources to get to where it's going. Then, how funny, you guys also have the Magician down here. I just realized. Who am I talking to? Libra. Yeah, Libra. This season is going to be what you make it. You guys are both cardinal signs, Libra and Cancer, both being cardinal signs. So there's this energy of wanting to move forward, and it's not a question that everybody wants to move forward. It's just a question of how we're going to do so. Libra, you guys being more of a communicative sign, right? Being an air sign, you guys value, oh, y'all can see my bottoms don't match my tops. Libras, don't judge me. I'm a Libra moon. I didn't think y'all would see. I got the bottoms to this. They upstairs on the hanger. Anyway, like I was saying, you guys are just in a space to where when things need to happen, you want to be able to talk about it, communicate, boom, this is what it is, let's do it. Cancer is not really like that. Cancer needs to feel through things and be, emotionally ready and like in that space to do some shit. It's not just about the formality or what needs to happen or following the doot. Like, Cancer is more based on the feeling and the mood. You have to really meet Cancer where they are emotionally to make that change and to make that connection. Each one teach one type style, so you might be met with some resistance, because I feel like the King of Cups and the Emperor are not really on the same page like that. So it could be two sides of you, like two parts of you. One that's really wanting to have this sentimental, space for yourself, but then on the other end, it's like, I don't got time for that bullshit. I got other shit to do, right? And just really, I don't know. He feels very crabby. I don't even want to pull no more cards for you. Y'all got so many cards. We got enough. But yeah, he's giving me like, he just look a little stuck up. Like, boy, get your panties out your butt. What the fuck's wrong with you? I don't know. But you tripping, and it's not time to be tripping right now. Yeah, and I feel like this Emperor, he's like on an ego trip a little bit, because you also have the Five of Swords right next to this, but it's reversed. So this is good news. It's kind of like, you realize that sometimes this is so funny. I'm getting ready to read the shit out, y'all. Sometimes y'all be fucking tripping, Libra, because you want everybody to be so participatory and to play along, and fuck that. Nobody's getting ready to want to be bossed the fuck around by you. Nobody wants to be bossed around. People want to be loved. People need to be loved. That's what they need. And we also have the Three of Swords over here. So there was a energy or a situation of sadness and sorrow, and I feel like it could be contributing to some fucking bitterness that is happening here. And you are being given an opportunity and an out, a get out of jail free, a get out of bitter bitch jail. Damn, somebody loud as hell coming down the street. I thought somebody was pulling in my driveway. But yeah, you've been given an opportunity to get out of bitter bitch jail. Take it, okay? Because there's a lot of love for you. And you also have the Temperance card here, which is quite literally about transforming energy, taking it from one state and putting it into another. Y'all, I got to get this hair up on my face. I'm hot. If you couldn't tell, so I'm moving around like how I am, the way I am right now. So yeah, Temperance energy is about us taking, some unfortunate juju and making it into something beautiful, making it into something useful, right? Making it into something that we can, like literally the opposite of whatever the fuck it is you started with. You started with shit, you turn it into gold. You started with water, you turn it into wine, that type of thing. And Spirit wants you to let go of the past and stop romanticizing the stories, because fuck the stories. The stories is what holds people into that expectation space, which expectation can get to be a very dangerous thing, because if they're not met, then that expectation and that love and that adoration, right? You thinking somebody's going to rise to the occasion and they don't, it turns into resentment. It turns into straight up bitterness and resentment. And so you guys have the Six of Cups reversed, which is saying, do not go backwards. Do not go into the past. Go forward, because that backwards motion is going to have you, complaining about the same damn stories over and over and over, and it don't even be about that. It's gonna have you in a time fucking loop. Somebody be telling you something, y'all talking about one thing, they might be, healthy relationships argue. They might be trying to say something to you that you really need to hear, and all you feel is attacked because your last situation, or maybe this relationship prior, there was a lot of that, and because of you're still holding on to that, you're not hearing the valuable information that is coming forth for you now in the form of this big heavy King of Cups love energy that you're not taking it. You're just not taking it. Okay, but you need to just let it go. And I think you understand that you need to also give yourself a chance to realize that everybody is not here to betray you. Just because you had a situation that didn't go how you thought it would go, and it might even be with the person I don't want to say a person from the past, but a person that you have a past with. Okay, they may have done some fuck shit, or everybody might have been a little confused, a little combative to begin with, but you understand that you need to get over it. You do get that, and you want to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and do that, but the way that you're going about it can seem a little bossy and abrasive, much like an Aries. Aries can be a little bit of a bull in a china shop as well, because that's usually Taurus's rep. So yeah, as you're transforming this energy, just be sure to use all of your knowledge to make moves. This is not about being, don't be too emotional or don't be too mean. You got to know when to pull out certain tools in order to do certain things. So right now, your emotional intelligence is you're being asked to step into your emotional intelligence with this King of Cups being in the middle. It's about, you finally not only identifying with it, but like letting it sink in what it means to really be in tune with your emotions and acting in a way that like, this is so funny. I just had a situation with a Libra rising where I was talking to this person and I was so emotional. I was fucking, y'all, I was there. I was emotional, and it was just like, I finally got everything out. Libras love to talk. I'm a Libra moon, so I was like, okay, thank you, Libra friend. And I needed a hug, and I was like, dang, you not gonna hug me? I was like, dang, you don't recognize the fact that I just spilled my fucking guts out to you, and that, like, at this point I'm feeling a little depleted. Like, can I please have a hug type shit? And this person was like, no, I don't really feel like doing it. They're like, no, like doing that right now. And I was like, but fuck you. You didn't have to go through the shit I just went through. You just witnessed me go through this shit. Like, you're not going to, address the situation. Like, I'm not even the type, I'm not a hugger. I don't want hugs every second, but in that moment, I feel like that Libra should have taken the time to step into, and later on they were like, you know what, that was an asshole move. I'm so sorry. Like, in that moment, in hindsight, I see you really needed a hug, and it was clear that that was the next step, and I was being awkward by not giving it to you. Again, with that Emperor, with trying to control the situation, it's like, let it go. Just let it go. You guys have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, or excuse me, at the bottom of your reading. You know that. So it is about using all of your resources and taking control. It's not letting life happen to you anymore. You're not in that space, Libra. You're in a space where you're finally able to put your foot on the gas and turn the wheel whatever way you need to turn it to get to your destination. So quit acting like you ain't never had driver's training. You are an expert at relationships. You know exactly what to do. And then into the reading, you guys have the Eight of Swords reversed. So really allowing yourself to be freed from, these old mental like paradigms that you used to subscribe to, and it might have been a group of people who were subscribing to this fucked up way of treating each other and way of being around each other. And you're just really over it. Like, you're over it. And so much so that you want to be really emperor-like in finding your next love and finding your self-love, right? Finding the people who are going to really not give you this fucked up ass energy anymore. Like, you're putting up boundaries to make sure that people don't come into your life like that. Because truly, this is who you are. Truly, this is where you're trying to go. This is where you're at. King of Cups is where you're at. You're ready to let shit go and mature emotionally. All right, Libra, I'm done talking. I feel like I'm saying the same things over and over. So we're going to end the reading there. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Spirit of love and light, this house is protected. Thank you so much. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, the Most High. Thank you, higher self, for making sure that there is a spiritual ward of light and protection around this house and around this space, around everyone in it. Please continue to bless me, continue to bless the people who come in contact with me, continue to bless my clients. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for coming in and just inspiring that good word, that good prayer. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, you can always get one at nellnicole.com. There's also a high vibe shop over there if you're interested in crystal jewelry or any new releases. I'm getting ready to put up some stainless steel zodiac jewelries. Okay, you can wear it in the pool, you can wear it in the shower, you can wear it in anywhere you want, honey. It ain't gonna tarnish. Okay, so that's where we're at with it. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did mention the Cancer season video that I did. If not, please go check out that video. It talks about all the transits for this month, and make sure to watch videos for your sun, moon, and rising. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.